That's a big bass. Hey guys, welcome back to Avid on Ash Fishing YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to be having my first bass fishing trip of the whole year. Hopefully it's some good fishing, hopefully we can catch some fish. There's a fish. There we go. First bass of the year. Oh man, he put up no fight at all. He's not very big though. Half-pound bass. Still took the Senko. There we go. It's the first bass of the year. It's probably a quarter pound. Oh, his fight is now. There we go. Try to get some more. First fish of the day. Keep walking a little bit. Got one. Same size. That's all that's in here anymore? At least it is some fish, so that's number 2. But another pretty small bass. Same size, about a quarter pound. They're eating the Senko. I just gotta find those fish sitting up on their beds. This is my first time out this year for a bass up in the in this pond, so I gotta find all the little spots that they're sitting in, the little where their beds are. Just gotta locate their beds, mark them, and then come back and catch them when they're up in the getting ready for spawn. Okay, there we go. Half-pound fish. A little bit of blood. He's good to go though. Stunned him a little bit. He's hooked a little awkward, but we got him out. Senko's on the verge of death, but we're good. Let's get some more. Just work these sides, bank lines, shorelines. Work up and down them. It's usually a good amount of fish. Find the fish up on their beds. We had some rain, so it's a little tough to see, but could use a bait that weeds out the half-pound fish, but early in the year like this, I've caught plenty of big fish on this bait. Wind's decent. Gotta have the water moving a little bit, so it's not bad. Little chop's good some days. Another tip I can get is sometimes it's a directional thing with these fish. They could be fishing that sit in a different way than where you were throwing. So I walked from over here to where I am now. I was casting the opposite way down, so now I'm gonna cast the opposite way back from where I was. Be able to hopefully see if any fish are sitting in a different direction. It's a fish. It's a big fish. That's a 6. Oh, it's a catfish on a Senko. Wow. You don't catch many of them on a Senko. It's a pretty big catfish. Catch him on a Senko like that. It's weird, I gotta get a picture of him. Wow, that's pretty cool. Nice little bullhead of some sort. I identified it in the video. These things are crazy. Put up a good little fight. I thought it was a nicer fish, but it turns out it's just a catfish. Slimy catfish. There we go. Fat little guy. He's probably 1-2 pounds. Nasty little thing. Alright, get back to you when I'm back fishing. That was something you don't see every day. I know it's not great, it's not insane, but it has happened before, there's no doubt. But you just don't usually see like catfish going for a Senko, and he got it. Felt pretty good. I thought he might have had a big bass on there, but he tricked me. Doesn't matter, still a nice fish. Get back to see what else I can catch. Good amount of my hits have seemed to be about 5 to 15 feet around off the bank. That's a good cast. That's right down this bank. That should be perfect. Shoot, that's a big bass. It's a nice one. That was up on its bed. That's a little 2-pound bass. That's a good fish. I'm killing him today. There we go. We're gonna toss him back, of course. He might be the male up on a bed, because that definitely wasn't a female, but still. 2 half-pounders. That's about a pound and a half, and then a nice catfish. Less than an hour. Alright, we're gonna wrap up back around. You can get around. I'm not gonna fish this. I already fished it once, and I'll come back with a different lure and skip through this section. But yeah, we're gonna walk back over to the other side of the pond and see what happens. Good start so far. This is some fish out feeding. That one was up on the bed. It could have been a male up on the bed. It's real close, or they're not bedding yet. And here's this monster carp or koi, or whatever you want to call it, sitting right up here. Don't know if you can see his body, but he is right there under all the weeds. Alright guys, I'll get back to you when catch some different fish. The swan. See how close I can get before it tries to back off, or is he gonna back off? I don't know if he notices me yet. The spot where our bed sometimes is right here. I don't know if that's just shoreline, but this swan has other plans. Still not running away. He's actually coming towards me. We're gonna walk the other way. That's the best thing to do. I don't really know if swans are nasty or not, but like, if you get up close with them, can't imagine they're not. Don't need to get bit by a swan today. Don't need to get attacked by a swan either. big fish.
I'm filming, so talk.
It's the biggest one of the day. He's probably 5 pounds.
Just took your GoPro off, huh?
Yep, just took it off.
What were you using?
I was using Senko. Just like all fish today. Get some pictures and then release it. He's not even, that's not even a bed fish.
Yep.
It's just a healthy one. Big fight. It's a big one. Not as big. He's maybe 3. Bad.
Definitely not as big.
What?
Definitely not as big.
Still not. Still be the second biggest fish of the day.
Thank you.
What? Yeah, again. How big is this one? Another 3 pound. 2, 3. End the day on that. There uses so many different baits. All my fish have been caught in this wacky rig Senko. Another good fish. Toss them back, and bam, that's gonna do it for the day. There we go.